Apparently, the Chicago Bears players are as tired of Matt Nagy as fans are. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, my NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan still, even though it's been an awful season, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all my social media platforms. And guys, hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so with that being said, look, we have a report here, or more like a tweet, but it's a report here. It's from a person named Jordan Schultz. Now, I've seen him on Twitter before. He is verified. He's a reporter. He hosts a podcast with CJ McCollum. Here's the more interesting part. Get this. He hosts a podcast with Allen Robinson. That's crazy to me, okay? So, again, this is not Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport. We know the most reliable reporters out there where if they say it's 100% or 99.9% true, this is still, somebody who's, a reporter or an analyst of some sort, but he's not those guys. Anyways, he put out a tweet saying, and I quote, Matt Nagy, in regards to him, he has lost some of the locker room last season, but now it's gone. He is clearly talking about the fact that Matt Nagy has lost the Chicago Bears locker room and players want him gone. They want him gone. And that was the quote, basically talking about how last year he had lost some of the players. Now this year it's completely over. The damage has been done. And I'm not surprised here, folks. I'm not surprised. Look, you can only take losing for so long before you have to start to look at yourself and notice that you are the problem here, right? Again, don't mean to go on my diatribe here once again for you guys, but you've gone through so many quarterbacks. You've gone through so many different teams, offenses, players, etc. Who's the one constant? It's you, Matt Nagy, and the Bears offense still is trash. So, can't blame anybody else anymore. And here's the thing, all right? Matt Nagy may be a incompetent coach, but he's not a dumb guy. He kind of knows his fate here. And look, he knows his team is not performing. 5 straight losses for the Chicago Bears, longest active streak in the NFL. You just lost to a backup quarterback in Tyler Huntley and a team that was also missing its wide receiver one in Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown. And also you were at home. So you lost in those circumstances. This loss against the Ravens that the Bears just had recently sealed the fate for Matt Nagy. And look, the players know it too. They're tired. They're tired of losing. And I told you this in the recap video. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And so for me to hear that the players have lost, Matt Nagy has lost locker room, this was the final straw, right? It's the fans are all fed up of him. And you know what's crazy? I have not seen it get this bad since Jim Boylan. You guys remember Jim Boylan, who was the former head coach of the Chicago Bulls before we hired Billy Donovan. Now, Jim Boylan, again, Matt Nagy still as a head coach, even though he's not good, he's still not as bad as Jim Boylan. Jim Boylan was the worst coach I've ever seen in my entire life. The worst coach. He never deserved that opportunity that he got to coach the Chicago Bulls. But with that being said, it got so bad with Jim Boylan that there was nothing else to talk about with the Bulls, nothing else to do until he got fired. And it seems like the same thing with Matt Nagy. There is nothing else to talk about at this point. Nothing else to talk about. Matt Nagy needs to go. The Bears need a fresh start. He should know his fate is, is sealed. And it's, again, when are they going to do it, right? So to me, I'm not saying this report is 100% accurate, but what I'm telling you is I do believe it. I do think the Bears locker room has been lost. I think Matt Nagy has lost the players. I don't think they trust him and believe him anymore. And you could see in his energy that he knows that, yeah, it's pretty much a wrap here. And look, you can make all the excuses in the world. At the end of the day, it's a performance business. You got to go out there and you got to perform. And the Bears offense hasn't. The record reflects it. The numbers reflected. You went up against the 32nd pass defense. You could put up 13 points. That's pathetic. So let me know what you guys think, folks, about this. The fact that, the report is saying that the Bears locker room has been lost. Do you believe it? Do you not? Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.